Hello everyone, this is Shailendra Gelvas. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And today in this video, we will learn about the Vi Editor. So let's start. The first is editing text. In editing facilities in VI are very elaborate and involve the use of operators, through which we will be taking up operator in part 2 of this text. For performing some operation, essential editing function that are considered in the following session. We will only be using a special mode of these two operators, D for delete and Y for yank. D and Y are not command, but they can be used for deletion and copying entire lines. The pasting operation is performed by small p and capital P commands. We will now use this command for editing operation. Now the next is deleting text. The simplest text deletion is achieved with X command. This command deletes the character under the cursor. Move the cursor to the character under that need to be deleted and then press X. Delete a single character. The character under the cursor get deleted and the text on the line shift left right to fill up the space. Next is moving text. The text movement required you to perform an additional task put at the new location with P or capital P. The VI uses these two commands for all put operation that follow delete or copy operation. The significance of small p and capital P depend on whether they are used on part of line or complete line. We need some example to illustrate their behavior. For instance, to correct SDTIODH to SDTDIODH, you will have to transport the character D and T, that is delete and put it if after the T. The XADTIO.h become STIO.h to the cursor T and PD put on right STIO.h become STDIO.h. And next is copying text. VI uses the term yanking for copying text. The reason why the operator is named Y. The principle is exactly the same as compared to deletion with D. For instance, to copy one or more lines, use YY command. The YY yanks current line. The 10 YY yanks current line and 9 lines below. These yanks test has to be placed at the new location. Put command are the small p and capital P. Since we copy entire lines, we can only place the copy text below or above the current line and not on the left or right. And the next is joining lines. In word processor, you join the current line and the next line by moving the cursor to the end of the line and pressing delete. The technique won't work on VI. To join the current line and line following it, use J. For J join, use following 3 lines with current one. J remove the new line character between 2 lines to pull up the lines below it. Joining, however, is restricted to the maximum line size that our Vi editor can support. It could be below 2000 as in Solaris or unlimited in Linux. Undoing tasks and editing instruction. If you have inadvertently made an editing change that you should have, Vi provide you command to undo the last change mode before you do anything else. Reverse the last change you made to the buffer by pressing U. Must use in command mode, press ESC if necessary. When a number of editing changes have been made to a single line, the VI allow you to discard all the changes before you have moved away from the line. The command you don't move anyway away from the current line. Next is replacing the last command. Most editors don't have the facility to repeat the lasting editing instruction, but VI has. The dot key used for repeating both input and command mode. The principle is this: use the actual command only once and then repeat it at other place with the dot command. To take a simple example, if you have delete 2 lines of text to double D, then repeat this operation elsewhere. All you have to do is position the cursor at the desired location and press dot. Use U to undo this repeat. This will repeat the last editing instruction performed. That is, it will also delete 2 lines of text. Next is The some question to test your understanding. First is, how will you replace has with have with the current line? Take the cursor to the end of has using E, multiply lines, and then press ESC button. How will you insert line? First is above the current line, the second is below the current line. For the above current line, you can press capital O, and below the current line, you can press small o. The third question is, how will you abort an editing session? So simply you can press Q. Now the next is, the fourth question is, name the three way of exciting a VI session after saving your work. So you can use X and WQ and ZZ. Now the fifth question is, how will you locate the 40th character of the line? Simply you can use 40 and pipe symbol. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel.